that close.
Yeah, here is a Remington Model 700. It's in a 270 caliber. These will run you somewhere around 400 or so. These the Mossbergs, they're not your lower end rifles. They're just your cheaper rifles, I would say. But this is it's got the iron sights on it, and then got a Leopold 3x9 scope on here. It's just a black synthetic stock. It's not too bad. These are one of the rifles that a lot of times your sporting goods stores will have on sale. I mean, these are your kind of catch and grab rifles. You know, they put these on sale so you come in, check these out, and then they'll get you to buy something more high dollar. But no, this is a good rifle. This is 8 years old. Again, these are good workhorses, good hunting rifles. It's good. Like I said, just something I'm going to use for hunting. 270 is a good caliber. It's one of those all-around calibers. Pretty much everything from a 270, what I consider an all-around caliber. I mean, there'll be people that's probably going to have different opinions, but it's anything from a 270 to a 308. What I'm talking about on that is like everything below a 270 is your faster, flatter bullets, and everything above 308, that's starting to get into your larger calibers. They got bigger punch, but they're not as fast. They don't fly as flat, and the range starts diminishing on them. And that's why those are better brush guns, whereas your smaller calibers aren't. And these, as you can see behind me, what we're hunting in, is you want a pretty decent brush gun. Here, just so a little twig or something that you can't see through the scope doesn't knock it off. And that's what these are. Not great brush guns, but they're good brush guns. 270, your 280, your 300, your 308s. Takes a little bit more to knock them off. These are, again, comfortable. This one, 500-yard shot easy. I mean, 1,000-yard shot you can do with these. Really very expensive. They're good. They're a working man's rifle. They're a good workhorse. They're good hunting. Hogs, deer. I mean, everything out there at 270 is a good caliber. That's a good all-around caliber too. I mean, you can sit there. You're not going to blow a coyote into pieces with it. A little wreck. Deer, it's just a good accurate rifle. I mean, you got deer out 300 yards to hit them with 270, knock it down. It's inexpensive on the rounds too. They're a common round. That's just pretty much it on these. And a lot of people sit there. I mean, some people argue. You know, you pay for what you get. You know, and that's my thoughts on stuff like that is. You know, a great rifle can't make a great shooter, but a great shooter can make any rifle great. That's just my theory on that. You gotta practice when you shoot. Like I said, this has got the raised bouncing around here. This has got the raised scope rings, so you can still use the rifle sights, which is neat. If you gotta get a second shot, say if they're moving through the trees or something, so you go to your iron sights and knock them down that way. Clean action. It's got a Mauser action. That's something else a lot of people don't realize. Most of your bolt action rifles, modern day bolt action, are the Mauser action. And if you don't have a Mauser rifle, I'd say, you know, everybody's gotten down to the big Moss and the Gant kick. Pick up some Mausers. I mean, they're a big bullet, big bang, inexpensive to shoot. Bullets are really cheap for it, and they're big. And Remington makes for the Mauser, just to get off subject, for the Mauser, they do make a core lock soft tip bullet to hunt, which I don't recommend to hunt deer with the Mauser, because it will put a barn door into the backside of it. Good haul gun though. But no, this has got the Mauser action. Butt plate on it, synthetic stock. Good rifle.